Hey guys, what's going on? I wanted to make a video talking about the Tournament of Power that is coming up in Dragon Ball Super. So let's just dive right into this. So a lot of people are after this big introduction with all 80 fighters, a lot of people seem to be putting their attention on Jiren. And I feel like there are some people who are overestimating him. Now, this is the mortal that is probably stronger than his own god of destruction. However, that doesn't make him in any way omnipotent or unbeatable. But the question that's on everyone's mind is, how is Goku going to be able to beat Jiren? Now, there are two ways, in my opinion, that he could beat Jiren. The first way is if he acquires a new form. But since he's a Super Saiyan God, the only way I see this happening is if he were to mix Super Saiyan 3 with Super Saiyan God, and then possibly stack Kaioken times 10 onto that ridiculously hacks form. That actually would be pretty cool to see in the Tournament of Power, but who knows if he can do that. And because he hasn't had any training and had Alakai freaking unlock his potential, this would not be a debate. So that's the first way that it could happen. But chances of that happening are pretty unlikely. And then I've recently heard Expert Games say that Omni King is just gonna power up Goku to where he's now gonna be fifth dimensional, and he's just gonna be able to be God of Destruction, Beerus level power. And it's no. I mean, that's more likely than him. That's more plausible than him acquiring a new form. But I don't know. At the scene, Omni King Zeno wasn't entertained from Goku's power. He was entertained by everyone. The showcasing of everyone's power. Of Gohan's power, of Vegeta's power, of Golden Frieza's power. That's sad. Anyway, he was entertained by everyone's power. Now, here's the thing. Now, people are thinking that Goku's gonna fight Jiren, and then Jiren's gonna just one-shot Goku, and then he'll fall off the thing, but Omni King Zeno is going to actually put Goku back on the stage and just make him this fifth dimensional beast, and he's going to be stronger than Beerus, and then now, of course, Goku and Vegeta could fuse, but I've heard that's against the rules. But to me, there's a stage that the fighters are gonna be fighting, and then there's a thing where the gods of destruction, the Supreme Kais, the Elder Kais, and the angels are going to be watching the tournament. And I could totally see the Supreme Kai or God of Destruction from Universe 9 throw in one of those power-up things at one of those wolves where he transformed against Boo. How do you justify that if you're gonna? If the God of Destruction from Universe 9 is gonna be able to do that, then I have no reason to believe that Whis could just Whis or Supreme Kai could throw Vegeta and Goku and give them the Potara rings and fuse them into Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, and then Goku could like stack Kaioken onto that, and then that's how he could beat Jiren. Because it's stated that it's stated by the Dragon Ball by Moodzy that Super Saiyan Blue Vegito is stronger than Whis, and I would agree. He's at least stronger than Beerus, and it's not like Whis is just on an entirely different level of Beerus. I mean, it's stated like that Whis is only 50% stronger than Beerus, so the power gap between Beerus and Whis is not really that big of a gap. So I have no reason to believe that Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, especially Super Saiyan Blue Vegito Kaioken times 10, would be stronger than Whis, and then in that case Jiren would be taken down for the count. And then from that point on, that I think Super Saiyan Blue Vegito Kaioken times 10 would just absolutely wreck everyone in that arena. Like, Golden Frieza and Frost would get their butts whipped. They get their butts handed to them. No problem by Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10 Vegito. So, which we did see in the previews that Golden Frieza and Frost weren't playing some sneak attack. Because they are both basically psychopaths. We also saw in the previews that Hit versus Jiren, which is really cool because it seems like both of them have the ability to skip time. Because we see in the scene where Goku jumps up to avoid the boulders, and then whatever you call them, the platforms that the gods of destruction are laying down, and Goku just jumps out of the way where Jiren doesn't even move because he's that fast where he can just skip time and just completely avoid him. So Jiren versus Hit, if they do fight, I think that'll be very interesting, and I'm extremely surprised that a lot of people aren't talking about Kale, the legendary Super Saiyan. If when Kale does turn, a lot of people some people might say if, but I'm saying when she turns legendary Super Saiyan, I think that will be interesting. If Kale legendary Super Saiyan fought if legendary Super Saiyan Kale fought Frieza or Hit or just Jiren or Goku for that matter, that would just be beast. That would be awesome. And then of course from Universe 6 you have that big golden bear that who just has complete invincibility, seems like. And then you also have the robot and I can't remember the names, I'm sorry. But yeah, Tournament of Power is just going to be a really exciting tournament that I am really looking forward to. It's supposed to go on for 3 episodes, so that will be very exciting. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this with all of your friends, and I will see you on the next segment. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all of your support, and make sure to have a fantastic day.